Hey, today I wanted to talk about a hot seat. What does it mean to be in a business coaching hot seat? Many of you may have experienced this. Some of you may have not. So today I want to talk real quick about the benefit of a hot seat. Before I get into what a hot seat is, let me go backwards and talk about the aspect of business is lonely. Being an entrepreneur can be a lonely experience. You're doing the marketing, you're doing the sales, you're hiring, you're doing client fulfillment. You're trying to grow your business, trying to scale your business. Not saying you don't have a team, but for many of us smaller business owners, it can be a lonely experience because it's just you. Who do you scream at? Who do you go to and say, hey, your line of credit didn't go through? Who do you go to and say you're in so much debt? Who do you go through and say you had to let go of two offshore assistants? Who do you go to and say, hey, listen, this client said no to me? There's very few ways you can express that to the world. It's just you running your business, whether you're behind a computer screen all day long in an office, or whether you're running a real estate office, whether you're running a SEO agency, whether you have a small team of 5 people in a shared WeWork type space. Being the leader of the business can be a lonely experience because your team can come and go. Your team gets paid to do what they do, but for the most part, all the problems fall on you. So number one to understand is that we need advice in our business. Getting advice in our business is so important to get that perspective from other people. And this leads me to the power of a hot seat. It's also important that we need to be able to get help to get to the next level. Very few people, I don't know anybody who has grown their business alone. Even the best athletes don't do it alone. They have a coach. Even the best entertainers don't grow and be better in their entertainment sector. They have other people to help them. So to get advice and perspective from other people who are ahead of you on the journey is so important. I covet mentors and others who I can lean on, Lamar Tyler and Yakov Urinsky and so many others who've done some amazing things. And I have coaches who've helped me in my business. My current coach, her name is Lachelle. Now, this leads us to what a hot seat is. A hot seat, which I've only come across and learned from being in Traffic Sales and Profit by Lamar Tyler. It's the power of a structured hot seat is to get input, advice, or perspective from others who are also in business. So yesterday I was in a hot seat, and I've been in many of them now over the past few years. So 10 of us, 20 of us, 50 of us, but the smaller the better, 10 to 20 people get together. You kind of raise your virtual hand or literal hand and say, hey, listen, so here's my problem. Here's the question I have in my business. And other people can pour into you, challenge you, ask you questions, give you perspective, things you may not have thought of. That's what it means to be in the hot seat. The light's on you, and you ask questions to get input from your peers. If you've never been in a hot seat, I'm not talking about just a mastermind, just getting one-on-one coaching, but a hot seat. Other people can give you perspective. Doesn't mean they're right. Doesn't mean all of it you have to accept. But man, when you ask a question about Facebook ads in front of 20 people, I bet 3 or 4 of those people can give you good answers. You ask a question about should you hire this new person or fire this new person, and there's 30 people in the room or 5 people in the room, I bet you 5, 10, 15 people have gone through what you've gone through, and or they may not know nothing about it, but they can give you better perspective. Yes, can you ask AI? Can you ask Google answers? Can you watch YouTube videos? Absolutely you can. But getting input from other people in a business hot seat is important. And the hot seat doesn't have to be very structured, doesn't have to be heavily moderated, but it's nice to have one person just to keep things going along because you don't want to have one person just dominating the whole hot seat. You don't want to have one person just giving advice. You want to keep it moving forward. And to understand this as well, the people in your hot seat around you, they don't have to be an expert in your business. A lawyer can ask other business owners, should I hire this person or not? If they're in business, they have a perspective. Somebody has a web development agency, they may say, hey, listen, we have a lot of customers who are leaving us. Why? They don't have to get that answer from another web development agency. Listen, my name is Ramon Ray, the Celebrity CEO. Don't forget to check out CelebrityCEO.com. Sign up for our personal branding blueprint at Celebrity CEO. If you're looking for the best keynote speaker or event host in the world to keynote or speak at your business, you definitely want to connect with me and see me. You can see that information at RamonRay.com. See some videos and things I've done as a keynote speaker or event host at your next business. And number 3, don't forget to check out zoneofgenius.com, zoneofgenius.com. Sign up, and don't miss out on every article that we publish. So go to celebrityceo.com, get our personal branding blueprint, sign up for the zoneofgenius.com email newsletter at zoneofgenius.com, and then don't forget, you're looking for a host, keynote speaker, to up level your event and take it to the next level, you definitely want to see me. This is Ramon, and this was a little tip of the day for you about the importance of being in a hot seat. Need more information on this? Have questions about it? You can just DM me across the platforms and ask me. Thanks.